Man, welcome to Tales from the Crib podcast, hottest podcast out, home of your latest tea and hottest gossips. You already know what to do. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, hit that like button. While you're at it, hit that notification bell, because it's Feeling Supreme 305, and I'm with my co-host,
Chico Grande, Chico 2 times. Welcome to Tales from the Crib. I'm excited to be back. What is up, co-host?
Man, I'm doing good. You know, this week is finally going slow. It's not speeding up, man.
Every week is
It's going fast
full
for you?
speed ahead.
For real? For
it's
you?
like this background.
Oh, my God. Ah, man, you don't even know what today is, do you?
No. I know I know what day it is.
Oh.
Get out of here. But welcome to the show. It is episode 217. We are ready to rock your body with facts, gossip, celebrity news, all kinds of the freak show going on here in the United States. But welcome to 217. Can you believe it? 217 episodes deep.
I mean, hey, man, I can't believe it, man. We've been giving you 217 weeks of straight gossip, straight nonsense, all facts.
Straight nonsense.
Straight, yeah, of course. Krishan Rock stuff? Nonsense.
Oh my God.
Nonsense.
Y'all do that to me on purpose.
Of course.
Just to make me hate the audience.
You like it? I was trying to find a Krishan Rock video for this week, but, you know, she was been a good girl this week.
But you know who I do not hate? Shout out the sports show for coming back and winning after being down and out, after going on a winning streak, had a little bit of a losing streak, but we are now back on top.
Oh,
so go ahead and give a real big flex for the sports show.
When you start flexing?
You know, when you got 22s, you know, sometimes you just can't hold them back. Sometimes they just want to jump off the screen, you know?
Oh, he's stealing. He's stealing.
But speaking of stealing, let's go ahead and start the show. Cardi B sparks outrage with fat shaming joke about sold out 3X merch. Her 3X shirt sold out. We got a video. Let's see what is going on.
Completely sold out, especially because you fat fucks. Clearly you guys are fat as no Chick-fil-A for y'all. All
No
the
Chick-fil-A.
3X sold out. Yo, the 3X sold out like in 20 minutes. Now, knowing that my fans is fat, I can't even make fun of fat people no more.
Look, if this is what gets us to finally talk about artist merch and the lack of consideration for plus size fans, then so be it. Because the number of times that I have attended concerts and not been able to purchase a lick of merch is a problem. And it wasn't because they had sold out. It's because nobody considers plus size fans. And of course, access to plus size clothing is a problem everywhere. But it truly does baffle me, especially in music, because do you think plus size people don't listen to your songs? Like,
Yes.
do you really think you don't have plus size fans? And you know, it's not just merch. It's also like any clothing collabs that artists do. They never consider their plus size fans. Everything stops at an XL or an XXL, which is not a plus size. Go to Google before you comment something silly. But like, yeah, it's just a complete lack of consideration. And then when you do attempt to have a 3XL, which is also not a plus size, again, Google is free. And then you go and pair it with
Google
fat
is
phobic
free.
comments like the ones Cardi B made. It's really just like, even when you think you're being considered, you're not. And all that said, it's not that hard to have plus size merch. And it's also not that hard.
The fact that I was making a joke between me and my fans was joking on Twitter how they sold out the 3X large shirts. And my fans was like, damn, us Barty getting big. Damn, we can never make big jokes no more because we big, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I made an open form joke with them because it's supposed to be funny. And, you know, this woman, she inserted herself in the joke. You know what I'm saying? She did 5 videos talking about the joke, and people just chimed in, and it became a big mess. So I did a video, and I said, hey, this was not to hurt your feelings. This was a joke between me and my fans. I always make anybody the butt of the jokes. I make fun of everybody, like everybody. I don't care if you skinny. I don't care if you big. I don't care about nothing. Like, it's not that serious. Oh my gosh. So I have like a whole bunch of people crying, talking about I'm fat phobic and stuff because, I don't know, on Twitter, it was like a joke between me and my fans on like, damn, you fat motherfuckers. Why y'all bought all the 3X that fast? It was an innocent joke between me and my fans. But anyways, it's not that serious. And especially when it comes to me, I make fun of everybody. I don't give a fuck if you're fat, skinny, BBL down, got big feet, got small feet, whatever. As long as you don't stink. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's never that serious. Like, don't cry about it. Listen, people make fun of my BBL all the time. If we're gonna be using these phobic words and everything, then I'm gonna do a BBL phobic word, because I get fun of more of having a BBL than you probably may get fun of being big. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious, girl. Like, I make fun of myself. I make fun of my own motherfucking kids. I make fucking fun of my own mama. I make fun of my own daddy. I make fun of my damn fucking self. Bitch, my man probably can't even stand me. I make fun of him all the time, too. So, just don't cry, okay? Shit.
Just don't cry. What is it? Cardi B was definitely being fat phobic, even if you weren't offended. Cardi B saying she didn't know she had fat fans is insane. I've been a diehard Cardi B fan since A Hoe Never Gets a Cold video. It's like, damn, people really hate fat people for existing. Just be minding our business, and here go all the shade. Now, I think people are definitely blowing this way out of context. I mean, I don't understand. It's like, it seems like it was just a harmless thing. She was joking that she had 3 exes and they sold out immediately. And her own fans were literally saying, you know, that, hey, dang, we better watch out. The fandom's getting pretty big. So I think this girl's, especially the girl that made the videos, I feel like she's just going for clout. True. She's just trying to get her name out there. And then when we were checking stuff out and doing research on this, we saw that own girl's mother made a video and I think put it on TikTok where she was crying and tears out, and I'll be the one to stand up for you. I won't let Cardi B bully you.
Oh Lord, that was
and
crazy.
It's just like, oh my God, y'all are so dramatic. I mean, you can't say anything anymore, and it's like people want South Park, but then they want to get mad at this. And then I don't understand. They make fun of her all the time, and it's like you expect celebrities to be nice, but then celebrities that have anything going on, people are jerks to them. Like Academics is like a multi-millionaire and talks about celebrity news, but he could post about anybody's news going on, and at least one of the top 3 comments will be like, "How was McDonald's today?"
Facts.
You know, or "Stop with the cheeseburgers, AK." So he gets teased every day of his life for being fat and looking like Jerry from Tom and Jerry, which is funny and also true. But yeah, I just think people are overreacting. I think this is a bunch of nothing. But I do think that merch should offer bigger sizes, especially me and my co-host here are in Texas. And if you're also a taller person, it does help.
True.
But 2X is kind of like the size 13-inch shoe. Like if you're beyond the 13, it's like special order. So I would assume that concerts should at least have up to a 2X. True. It would be great if they maybe had some limited stock with a 3X, but probably why they don't sold out quick is they probably are not making near the amount of 3Xs. Because like I wear size 12 or 13 depending on the shoe. And back in the day in college, I worked at a Finish Line, and they would only get like 2 pairs of 12s and 2 pairs of 13s. So if you were a size 10, we'd get like 8 size 10s of a Jordan.
So it didn't come in that many. You don't get that much of them.
So it's probably the limited stock. They're not probably that she has a million fat fans. They probably made like 200 3X shirts and they got bought up instantly.
True. Yeah, I mean, I could. Yeah, I could.
They probably have like 10,000 mediums, 10,000 larges.
Yeah, you probably didn't expect that many 3X people to actually buy your merch like that. So I mean, to me,
they're buying it. That just means you need to make more next time and keep on upping it. And you know, so that way you do it at a good grow rate rather than getting stuck with a lot of leftover stock.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. But I don't even know what people really expect this Cardi freaking B. Like we just did a topic of her like last week talking about how she threw a JBL speaker at somebody in the airport.
Yeah, she did. She did get her get back. We literally just covered that. So you expect the JBL girl, the girl that gets in a fight?
No. It's worse than that. You expect the same lady that said that she used a drug. She used a drug man. No, she said it. Remember, she said she drugged dudes and she stole from them?
I'm just covering us.
You can't allege what she said.
Because everyone wants to sue YouTubers nowadays.
Yeah, I could show them if she tried to sue us. I'm like, Yarner, Exhibit A, her saying it. Exactly. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you can't expect, it's Cardi B. She gonna say the craziest things. Like, she talked about her mama, her daddy, she talked about Offset, Stefan Diggs, her kids.
I like Cardi B. I don't think she's being malicious here.
Now of course she would.
I think she would have owned it or really apologized. But I think it was her literally talking with her fans online, and then her going live and then referencing what she literally just talked with them about on Twitter. But no one's gonna be on Twitter they're just going to see the live clip.
Exactly.
So it's like everyone gets clipped nowadays. And even Jeff Teague was like, dang, like, watch the show. Don't just watch like the, you know, because even if you don't make clips, people will clip your show and put it out there. And sometimes those go viral. So sometimes even if you don't clip it, a clip that maybe is made to make you look bad goes viral.
I just miss the good old days when I was when I had body dysmorphia and you was fat.
Did you say when I was fat?
No, not when you was fat. Like,
no, you.
Like back, yeah. Back in the day, like, you know, back in the day, it used to be like, oh, I got body dysmorphia. You fat, so if I say bad jokes about you, it's perfectly fair. It's fair game. You talk ish about me, I talk ish about you. You talk about short people, I talk about really skinny anorexic people or fat people. It's like fair.
Oh, they're gonna cancel you.
That's how it used to be.
You can't even say the word anorexia.
But oh my God, probably they may say that, but I mean, they used to remember back in the day. That's how it used to be. Now people just so sensitive to the point where, like, no matter what you say, they offended.
Yeah.
And it's like what you said, like, it's like she made, like, this girl fake being offended. She inserted herself in this thing because I don't even believe you're a Cardi B fan, because if you're just really trying to make a statement, you would have did this whole video.
She never even said that she was or wasn't. She just went off of her because she was talking about how she can never get merch at concerts. Well, and she said,
well, what does that have to do with Cardi B?
You know what is wild, though? That she said, and 3X is not plus size. Google is free.
I mean,
so that means you are a 4X, because a 3X I would consider plus size because that's not a normal sizing that they have on a store. Most stores only go to 2X. Some stores, like maybe Walmart, will have some 3Xs, but that's rare. So if you were 3X, 4X, no, that's plus size.
It definitely is plus size. And then on top of that, the reason why I say she's doing it for views, because I feel like if she couldn't monetize this on TikTok or whatever she posted this video at,
you know, she's getting money off the
clip. Exactly. She got her own mama to do the video saying, oh,
her mama's making money off the clip.
Everybody making money off this Cardi B situation.
We're making money off the clip.
But we're not complaining about, like, she is. Like, she made like 5 videos. We're not finna do 5 videos about the same subject. That's the thing. We're gonna do this one video, then move on to the next one. Krishan Rock gets all the topics. We know that, man.
Every week.
We cover her here first. Y'all love it. We love it. It is what it is. What it is. But
man,
I mean,
Cuban Doll needs to get back in the news so that way I could reach out to her.
Oh Lord, he has a fetish.
No, she follows me because she says I'm hilarious.
But now, I mean, and once again, and Cardi B can't be fat phobic because she saved Lizzo. Because when she did the whole music video with Lizzo,
how did she save her? Lizzo was canceled.
No, Lizzo. I mean, before the Lizzo cancel situation,
Lizzo's a real fat phobic, even though she's
skinny
part
now.
of that community.
She's losing weight.
No, Ozempic couldn't save that.
Oh Lord, they finna cancel you now. That's strike. You on strike 2. You started off. You remember we was in the car.
Emotional damage.
That doesn't count.
It does count. My co-host in the car said something just crazy.
Why are you gay?
He said something crazy. So you already had strike 1. He had strike 2 already, and we only 7 minutes in the podcast. It's crazy.
13 minutes, but
I don't know. But listen, man,
put your glasses on.
I respect Cardi B for standing on business and not backing down from this whole situation.
True.
Like, and it should.
You know, she was never gonna back down. She was robbing people.
I'm starting to think the cancel culture is finally starting to be over. You see, Sha'Carri Richardson knocked her boyfriend out in our airport. She ain't get canceled.
Video, yeah, we covered that last week.
She ain't get canceled. Cardi B over here standing on business, saying people like, I called you fat and what? She ain't getting canceled. So I feel like cancel culture may be
people are over cancel culture, but even when cancel culture was in its prime, it's selective cancel culture.
You think so?
Because one person could get canceled and then another person do the exact same thing, but everyone really like them, a majority of people like them, and they'll give them a pass. Or they'll make them just do a little BS apology, and then they're allowed to be right back where they were, where someone else will be canceled, where they will be ripped of all sponsorships and all opportunities for multiple years before they're ever allowed to do something again. So it's always selective, and it seems like it's like that with life, like with rules and stuff. Everything's always kind of enforced selectively. It's just unfortunately kind of how it goes.
That's how it goes. But I mean, y'all comment down below. Do y'all really believe Cardi B is fat phobic? And do y'all think YouTube is gonna ban me for saying fat phobic so many times?
Yes.
God damn. We just got it. God damn. Ah man, moving.
You think the BBL stank?
Next topic.
Oh my God. The next topic. So we got Halle Berry's ex-husband. David Justice claims her lack of maternal traits caused divorce. She don't cook or clean. We got a video clip and we're going to break it down.
We never had any major issues like that. It's just that because I was young and had only been in, honestly, one real relationship before her, my knowledge
Rich, why she
and
need
my
to do all that?
understanding, my wisdom around relationships just wasn't vast. So I'm looking at my mom, and I'm a Midwest guy. So in my mind, I'm thinking a wife at that time should cook, clean,
Traditional.
you know, and then I'm thinking, okay, if we have kids, you know, is this the woman I want to have kids with and build a family with? And at that time, as a young guy, she don't cook, don't clean, don't really seem like motherly. And then we start having issues.
Exactly, and then he started having issues. So look at this right here, man. During this whole situation, as soon as this topic popped up, the internet been going crazy. Girls out here saying like, "Man, if I was worth that much money, you think I'd be cooking?" Or I'm Halle freaking Berry. Like, you think I'm gonna be cooking and cleaning and doing all this stuff? And
I
I'm
get paid $20 million a movie. What do I look like?
She wasn't-
Scrambling eggs.
And that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Y'all thinking she made $20 million. That wasn't. She's making $20 million now, but they got married back in like '93.
She was making WNBA money.
She was making
Caitlin Clark
She was
money.
making McDonald's money.
Angel Reese
$17 an hour money.
That's
She wasn't.
racism.
She wasn't really making. I mean, she was making more than that. You know, I'm joking, but she was making. She was making a lot. She was making a lot, but not like those 20 million. I think like before like 2000 came, she made like started making like 10 million in like 2000.
Well, that's like in an interview that we also called or talked about was Gabrielle Union actually broke down that she was in like, you know, like
A bunch of
300
classics.
movies and a whole bunch of classics. So we're like, oh girl, like you must have like $200-500 million. And she's like, well, some of those roles I was getting paid like a couple $1,000s. Like I wasn't getting no, you know, $5 million checks, $10 million checks per movie. She was getting sometimes 5 bands, 10 bands, 20 bands, and that's just a one-time payment and no royalties. So it's just crazy how the game goes. But with both of their wealth, especially him being a grade A baseball player,
Forget grade. He was a rookie of the year, 2-time champion. He was no scrub. He was so.
I said grade A.
No, it was more than grade A. Halle Berry got on one knee and proposed to him.
That's true.
So that's more than grade A. That's A plus.
That is ultimate.
That's
ultimate aura.
Ultimate. So I mean, that's what makes me so mad. Like you see on the internet, people going all crazy. Halle Berry would never, like, she got on one knee for this man. So clearly she thought that he was the prize, and she did it in 5 months.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
She definitely thought he was a prize.
Exactly. So I mean, it's just not making any sense. The only thing that I really gotta agree on, and a lot of people were saying is that like they got a divorce back in like '97. So like this whole thing like he's doing right now, going on this run, still trying to clear his name, being like, oh, I'm not the one that hit Halle Berry. It was Wesley Snipes.
Man,
it was the other dude.
Halle Berry's been fine my whole life.
I mean,
I was just thinking about '97. I was a little kid.
Exactly. And that was around the time like the Flintstone movie and all that stuff came out. Well, it came out before '97, but that was the time like she was on that movie. She was banging. She was in a lot of movies. So
you liked her in Swordfish.
Which one was? Comment down below. Which one was so? Comment down below.
With
which one was so?
John Travolta, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And she has the headlight scene.
True. And then think about it like this. This is around the time. This is around the time when like Tupac was coming out.
Didn't she mess with Tupac?
I don't know about that. The whole Snoop Dogg Doggy Style, the Chronic came out. Come on, right?
So Snoop Dogg.
No, she messed with Snoop Dogg. I'm just painting a scene like a '93. Like this is the time frame where everybody was in the early '90s. So like a man saying,
I
like,
was a baby, so I don't know.
So like a man saying, oh yeah, I want a woman to be like my mom, you know, cooking and cleaning, you know, doing the motherly things. Like it makes sense. Like if you was raised around that time frame, by the time in '93 you was already in your 20.
Yeah, I mean, not even like just the time frame, but like if that's what your example was, yeah. If that's what you saw. But you also got to understand when you're a millionaire, and even then, you know, she wasn't maybe as rich as we thought. She was still a millionaire, you know, that maybe you don't operate like a, you know, typical type of family household. Maybe, you know, that they would have a maid that cleans that house or a chef that cooks them breakfast or lunch, or, you know, that they would have all of that at their disposal. So I kind of understand.
How do you know she's going to be a good mom? If you doing all that, if the maid
I'm gonna
here,
tell you right now, Coach, if you get to be that rich, they ain't gonna be good moms unless like Unless like that's their passion. Unless no, because it's like some women have it and some don't.
True.
Some women like they have those maternal instincts where they do everything for the kid. Their lunch is straight, all of that. And then you got some others that like let their kids go to school with like wrinkled clothes, their hair not did,
Pop-Tarts in the bag.
You know, she gave them 3 packs of Pop-Tarts and a water for breakfast and lunch. So have 1 pack of Pop-Tarts for breakfast and 2 packs for lunch, or you know, like. Just not taking care of them, not giving them the attention they deserve. So you definitely do see that. And sometimes people don't even have to be rich where you see that in women, where like,
that's
they don't even show up, or like they make the grandparents stand up and do a majority of the work because they're not really interested in being, a mother. So I don't know. I could see that being a big thing, especially if you're trying to make a family of your own. If you're not seeing the motherly instincts, that could be a turnoff that eventually causes a split to divorce.
That means nothing. And then look at this message right here on Twitter. It came from Twitter. Imagine expecting Halle Berry to be the first black actress to earn $20 million for a movie, with the number 1 most desirable woman in the world for decades, with the first black woman to win an Oscar, to stay home and cook and clean, man, and audacity. I mean, she was the first, so I'm probably sure like they didn't really think that could have happened back in the day. Like I think people when people talk about this situation, they talk about how like Halle Berry now. Like Halle Berry right now is worth $90 million.
Yeah, I mean it's not the same as 90s Halle Berry.
That's what and that's also what I don't like. Like how you expect people that was born in that time frame, like in the early
I don't know if
like,
you expected her to maybe even give up time or give up roles to be around more, or like take care of it more. But I just think that he maybe didn't see it at all. Like at any time they are around, she never ever not once cooked for him. Sure. And he'd be like, all right, come on, like you can't even do it a little bit. Can't even do it every once in a while.
All you can do is order room service. Let's order room service. Let's order room service.
Or want to go to a restaurant.
Or nowadays let's get Uber Eats. Like every time you talk to a girl and you hang with her, she be like, let's do Uber Eats. Like nah, she ain't like You can't.
She's just hungry.
No, it's not that. It's like you can't do it. Like I mean, you can't talk to a girl like that, but just know that you
gotta watch some women that are just hungry. They ain't interested in you. They're just hungry.
Exactly. You gotta have thick pockets because Uber Eats costs.
I saw on an Instagram reel where this guy took this woman for a date, and she ordered her plate, and she's like, "All right, I gotta order some kids meals," and he's all, "Kids meals? Kids ain't here," and she's all, "Well, you take me out, you got to feed my children. So this is to give my kids when they come home. And I got 5 children, so I'm ordering 5 kids meals." And he's like, "Nah, I'm going to go ahead and leave right now."
That's horrible. See, look at that. And women out here that expect you to do all that stuff, buy their meal, pay for the kids' meal. But at the same time, all you want them to do is wake up in the morning, make you some eggs and breakfast. They think you trying to bring it back to slavery time.
You want they
kunta. Like,
you want to take away my voting right? You want to take away my driver's license?
You wake up in the morning.
That's what you're trying to do to me.
I was like, all I asked was for some eggs and bacon. Like bacon knees, and she hits you with a pillow, and then you just go to sleep. I guess like you said, like
and then McDonald's. People in the comments will be like, I wouldn't expect anything less. Our president said, freaking grab him by the ussy. You're dead to that.
But this is a crazy situation. A lot of people are also talking about they just trying to snoop and find things because he's out here trying to clear his name, trying to say like
he's trying to clear his name
because basically what's going on is Halle Berry is deaf. She's handicapped. She has like one of her ears. She lost like 80% of her eardrum because.
Is that why she talks funny?
I don't know, but allegedly, like one of her dudes like slapped her in the ear.
What the hell?
And she doesn't say who did it. She just says I got abused. So she's dated so many people that like it just leaves it up to what's it called? Expectation. That's not expectation. You gotta calm it down the word. You know the word I'm trying to use. It's just it's interpretation. There it goes. Interpretation.
Yeah, it leaves it up to interpretation.
It leaves it up to
just by just leaving it open. Her dating history.
Exactly. So
they're like, oh well, that she didn't have that here, so it must have been this guy.
And then that's fun. It's funny. It's funny as hell. The only one that's not saying anything is Wesley Snipes because he don't give a damn. He probably
do it again.
Even though he just recently got out of jail, started getting this Hollywood life back.
She probably thought he saw her teeth and thought she was a vampire, and he's like, "Not today."
We bad, horrible, but
and he's like, "Oh, my bad." I didn't mean that.
It definitely is my bad. And also, if anybody comment down about, so, oh yeah, she put a restraining order on him.
For what?
Because he was outside her house. He was outside the house and he wouldn't leave.
With the boombox?
No, basically, I always say he was with the boombox because
throwing rocks at her window.
Nah, probably doing something like that. He was waiting for her. They was married, so I'm pretty sure he wanted to talk to her. She wasn't trying to talk to him.
He said, "Baby, come back."
Exactly. She's like, "No, I ain't coming back." Because I mean, they both was cheating on each other. Like they just wouldn't stop cheating. It was both at the peak of their career.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird whenever you
in your prime and try to get married.
No, you see people that are married, but then they just like both cheat on each other, and they both know that they're not really that loyal. And then what's weird is when they're like, all right, well, we're just gonna stay together, but we're both like, no, 100% we're not loyal. I saw somebody that was on a podcast. It was like some chick that does a podcast, and she was like, yeah, I have the freedom to hook up with who I want, and so does my husband, but we like stay together. We always like come back to each other.
It happens open relationships.
And I'm like, y'all just some freaks.
Like Monique allegedly and him is in an open relationship.
That's crazy when you got caught up with her.
Or Will Smith and Jada in an allegedly open relationship.
Yeah, when was that? Like in 2015 when you were hanging out with her for like 8 months?
Jada Pinkett Smith?
No, Monique. When she was your boo-boo.
I get that pregnant, man. Get that money.
My co-host was all money. She threw it on him. He was like,
my co-host laughing at me now, though, when I'm in. My co-host is laughing at me now, but I'm in that bank line. He said, man, Jesse deposit $500 in my account. Like, nah, you ain't have to lay pipe for this. Stupid. You ain't have to lay for this, but
if you hit Monique, I'm gonna need 500,000. You need to get them bands. What are you doing? That's not even worth it.
It's always your friends trying to mooch off you. Who needs friends when you have? Who needs enemies when you have friends?
Hey, you were taking one for the team. I thought you were about to put the team on. You doing it for love? I knew it.
Doing it for love.
I knew you wanted Monique.
Nah, but y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation. Do y'all feel like he just needs to drop the thing? Like y'all been divorced since '97. It's almost 20 years. It's probably longer.
They're still talking about it.
It's probably longer than 20 years. Golly.
It's funny because they say like, oh, like people move on, but then we see like all these celebrities, athletes, they're on podcasts 15, 20, 30 years later saying it's still F the other side.
Facts.
But let's go ahead and move on here to speaking of New Horizons. Sexy Red with a message, I'm big single. F what you heard. Come F with me. That's how ready I am. She put out a listing and Felix Supreme responded. Let's check out their FaceTimes here. Let me pull this off screen.
I'm big single. Fuck what you heard. Come fuck me. That's how ready I am. Come walk with me in Target, bitch. Come fuck. Yeah.
Come walk with me in Target.
Sexy Red, you free, I'm free. We free though.
I guess I'm using that line.
Oh man. Oh, what does it say? My team made me take the post down, but I am still single and vulnerable, gentlemen. I don't give a F. Play with me, so I'll show them. My mama and daddy and daughter. Man, this is absolutely crazy. Sexy Red is out of her mind. I was trying to read it slow because I didn't know what she was saying. I didn't know if it would be even appropriate for me to say on YouTube because, she is so wild. She's putting it out there. She put out the bat signal. She's saying all single daddies come through. She's ready for SmackDown. She's ready for Monday Night Raw. She is ready for all. She might even be ready for tag team championship. So you guys see, co-host, are you tagging in that tag team? Are you jumping in the ring with her and Adrian Broner?
Listen, man.
I knew it.
Listen, man. WWE, SmackDown, the people. I'm gonna make the people's elbow on that, man. But nah.
Who's going first? You or Adrian?
I'm going first. That's nasty. Ain't. And if you go behind Adrian Broner, you use a dirty dog. But listen, man.
He got caught. He got caught on Raw too many times.
Facts. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Sexy Red label about to drop her. They desperate for her to drop another hit. I mean, I don't know why she would even go online to say like, "Oh, I'm so single, I'm trying to get F." Like, come on now. Out of everything you could have said, you said that. You just searching for attention. And I honestly feel like Sexy Red is acting out because I think a week or two ago, Eve. She used to rap. She was on the Barbershop movie.
Yeah, she's fine.
And she's with DMX and all that stuff. She used to rap and she was on the podcast and she was like talking about like the top few rappers, the top few female rappers that have longevity.
The little like paw tattoos.
Yeah. Ooh, you wouldn't know about the paw tattoos.
Everybody knows about the paw tattoo.
You seen the Stevie J tape? We're gonna talk about that. My co-host ain't ready. But basically what's going on is that Eve did a podcast, and on the podcast she'll talk about like female rappers that have longevity, the new ones. And she named like Dolce, Glorilla, Lotto, and Cardi B. And I'm like, dang, she named Sexy Red. The next thing you know, boom, Sexy Red over here trying to get some clout because she feel disrespected. Like, how you don't name Sexy Red in the top female rappers with longevity? Because, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, if I'm going to compare it to people like Ice Spice, she got more hits than Ice Spice.
She does have more hits, and she's actually been out longer, but she was on the underground scene for a few years before she had got some hits.
Exactly.
And so she was probably doing it for what, like 5, 6, 7 years, and then she had some hits. So she's been in the game a minute. It's not like she just got here.
Exactly. Then on top of it, okay, so we're gonna say Ice Spice. We're not gonna say Ice Spice. So what about Sweetie? Sweetie out here. Sweetie dropping songs. She had the bestie song.
She ain't.
Sexy Red over Sweetie. Which one you got?
Sexy Red, 100%.
Come on, see, come on.
Sweetie's numbers ain't nothing to sex. Sweetie's numbers fell off. You could actually, Sweetie's attractive, and I vote for her every time. But when it comes to her numbers, I can't lie, and I'm not gonna be biased here. Her numbers have fallen way the F off.
Exactly.
Like, it's garbage numbers.
Exactly. There's not that much competition out here. I mean, it's not that much other competition out here.
I mean, even Ice Spice, if you want to think about it, Ice Spice had great numbers. She had like 3 songs that really went up. Like 2 of them were, or one was a remix. But then after that, like, she was more about like getting sponsorships and doing like ad placements than putting out more songs. And so she's kind of like falling off. It's really the ones that kind of go the pop route or have a pop avenue that have the longevity, like
Doja Cat.
the Doja Cat,
Cardi B, probably.
Yeah, and like Nicki Minaj, even Nicki Minaj has straight up pop songs.
And then on top
so
of
it's the ones that can do both.
And then I hate to say it, we even taking Sexy Red over Megan Thee Stallion. Free Tory.
I mean, Meg Thee Stallion has a longevity. Her whole court
That's not
case.
What you say. Whole court case.
Her whole case with Tory definitely ruined her image and kind of stagnated her numbers, where they're not as big as they should have been.
Same.
But she kind of found the cheat code when she was losing her American audience and went over to the Korean and Japanese audience by working with K-pop artists and kind of getting the international views, the international cheat codes. So it's funny because people also made fun of 6ix9ine when he did that one. Kind of America turned on him. He went like to the international crowd, but kind of like the Spanish international music with like the big Spanish artists.
Yeah, and AA and all them other people.
Yeah, and he dated that girl that was like
keep getting fights and keep getting arrested. I think he's still with her.
Yeah, was a huge artist. I forget her name.
Exactly. So I mean, Sexy Red to me, Sexy Red is bigger than those artists right now. And on top of that, she did something with Drake. I mean, everybody messed with Sexy Red. I mean, every time you turn around, Sexy Red. I think Sexy Red even did the song with
Chief Keef, though. I mean, not Chief Keef, but
that song with that Jessie girl we did.
Yeah, that country girl, that country rap girl. But yeah, it seems like every dude she's done a rap song with that she's had a feature with, she's probably like hooked up with him.
You think she's with Dirk?
She was dating besides Dirk, but like everyone else, she was smashed because Dirk has a whole wife and all that. But like Chief Keef, 100% she was. We have that confirmed. Chief Keef was smashing her, and then she was like just hopping from rapper to rapper.
I mean, I guess I don't.
She big single.
Oh Lord, I don't know, but I mean, not Adrian Broner in her DMs. Adrian Broner's now in her DMs.
That's a risk she shouldn't take. He's damaged goods.
You think so?
We're not even gonna slander you, Sexy Red. Adrian Broner is the
well, it'd be so
the one you gotta watch out for.
It'd be so funny if Zeus and them giving them Adrian Broner and Sexy Red a TV show, and they'd be like the new Nick and Jessica Lachey movie. What was
Jessica Simpson?
The Jessica Simpson
Newlyweds.
Exactly. It'd be just like that show, the Newlyweds.
Yeah, remember the whole tuna fiasco? Tuna of the sea.
Oh, you tuna of the sea, yes. It'd be like it'd be like the Newlyweds show, Sexy Red and Adrian Broner. It'd be way better than Blueface and Krishan.
That's just a domestic violence charge waiting.
You think so? They'd be doing a whole bunch of ratchet stuff.
I don't know. They might be like so on the same level that they both chill out. It'd be interesting.
You think exactly? See, people will sit there and watch that.
I'd watch. Adrian Broner's funny. even though he doesn't. He acts crazy.
Isn't Adrian Broner married? I think he is married. I think he got in trouble for doing something. He was acting all wild, then he got in trouble by his wife. Either he's married or
he pulled a Kevin Gates.
No, he's like
getting married while he's married.
He's doing some crazy, like allegedly. He's doing something.
Comment down below. Do you believe in polygamy?
And if you know who Adrian Broner is, like we're talking about him, like we know about him. He's a
Floyd failed Floyd Mayweather prodigy.
Yeah,
that got knocked out of his boxers
real bad
by Marcus Maidana and never recovered.
You remember that fight vividly, huh?
He definitely got punched out of socks.
So basically, Adrian Broner is his boxer that was basically the prodigy of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is undefeated in boxing. And it was like Adrian Broner is gonna be the next person undefeated in boxing, but he didn't have like the discipline because one day he wanted to box, next day he wanted to be a rapper.
He started slacking off too early.
Yeah, next day he wanted to be a party promoter. Next thing he want to do, he want to be an OF content creator.
Well, he got headstrong because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but he had 20 plus wins undefeated, right?
Yeah,
he was like 25-0 or 28-0. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a boxing super fan to know the exact stats, but he had won like a lot of fights and was undefeated, and then he just got brutally knocked out like 5 times in the same match, or knocked down, and it was like meme worthy. Exactly. And then he was never the same after that. But they say that happens to some fighters that go for a long period of undefeated and then they get knocked out, that they like kind of lose their chin. And then they're like never the same after that.
Yep,
and they have like
true.
a weak chin for the rest of the career, where maybe before they had been through some fights and showed they had a strong chin. So, yeah, he definitely lost his chin. Maidana knocked it out of him.
Exactly. It was just embarrassing.
Maidana kind of knocked it out of Floyd too. That first fight, a lot of people thought Maidana won.
True.
That's why they did the rematch, because a lot of people thought that was a shiesty fight, and they're like, all right, we'll do it again. But then I think Floyd did enough to win that second one for sure.
Definitely. But I mean, I don't know what kind of collab is coming up. Will it be a TV collab? I mean, he does rap. So do you think it's going to be a rap collab or a TV collab? Because I mean, it has to be a reason why Sexy Red is coming out here talking all that craziness.
Their guts are going to collab.
That's nasty. You remember when Sexy Red allegedly, mistakenly dropped that S tape?
Yeah.
Exactly. She ain't no telling what she
it was all over Twitter.
Or when she had the lip gloss or lipstick called gonorrhea and chlamydia and all that stuff.
Yeah, why did you buy that?
It was a gift. That's what. It was secret. I got it from my Secret Santa.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get an Adam and Eve gift card.
Oh, Lord, horrible. You got to do what you got to do. But once again, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this topic. But moving on, man. I got to get on y'all, man. Looks like here BET canceled the Hip Hop and Soul Train Award show indefinitely now. So basically that means no more Chocolate Drop, no more Kevin Hart, no more BET ciphers. It's all over just like that. And I just want to take my time out to say I blame all you rappers and all you artists for this whole thing happening.
For being too big.
For acting like you too big, too Hollywood to even take the time out of your day to go to the award show, because it was coming to the point where artists, like, if they weren't winning the award, they not showing up at all. And like that ruined the whole award show. They ruined the whole award show.
Only the winners would show up.
Yeah, basically only the winners would show up. It was no mystery. Like if you see Beyonce, if you see SZA, Kendrick Lamar, if you see Kendrick Lamar, oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar's gonna win, because he's not gonna show up if he's not winning.
Yeah, he won't care.
So I mean, so that sucks, and yeah, that sucks. And it's like with whole Beyonce, BET gave Beyonce the award, like gave her like 32 awards. Guess how many times she actually showed up?
Once.
9 times. You won't even show up 60%. Ain't even 50%.
You're winning.
And you're winning. And they're giving you
not nominated.
Exactly. You're winning, and you're not even going up there to do anything.
You know what I didn't know?
What happened?
I didn't know that there was the BET Awards and the BET Hip Hop Awards. They're 2 different shows.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No. It's the Hip Hop Awards. It's the Hip Hop Awards, and yeah,
do they have a BET Awards and then a BET Hip Hop Awards?
I think it's both. I think it's both the same.
See, I always thought it was the same. But I was reading an article or something on it, and it sounded like that they canceled the Soul Train Awards, the BET Awards, and the BET Hip Hop Awards. But I was like, I thought it was just like the music award show.
I mean, basically, they're eliminating all award shows, periods, because they're really not getting, like, no award shows are really getting views like that. I think they said they average like 50% less viewership than last year. And last year was even worse, because I remember last year they gave like the gospel award to like Glorilla, and everybody was wondering like, how the hell Glorilla win a gospel award? And she's not even a gospel singer.
Ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. And then with the Oscars, you know, like everybody's been mad about the Oscars ever since like the whole little Macklemore thing winning over Kendrick Lamar, and then like ever since then they've been trying to like make it up. So since they've been trying to make it up, they've been like screwing over other artists that you really want to see win.
Macklemore was a flash in the pan. What did he have, like 2 or 3 albums where he won like every award and had a bunch of viral songs, and then he went away? Probably had maybe like 5 or 6 big songs over those 3 albums or 2 albums.
True.
He was a crazy flash in the pan. I never cared for him. I always thought he was an industry plant, but whatever. This isn't a video, right?
No, it's not. It's not a video.
Okay.
It's not a video. It's basically Scott Mills, the BT CEO, basically talking about how so far the B.
Yeah, I think it is just a one-word show.
The BT Award show.
Someone else worded it weird.
They basically had finna remove the BET Award show. It's not getting any views. They finna remove it indefinitely, but like eventually they're thinking about putting it on streaming things. Cause I mean that'll be dope.
They
like
should let us do it.
They should. I mean that'll be dope. But like you don't have to go on. You don't have to like watch actually TV. You can just go on Instagram Live. Like go to BET, go to Instagram.
We could just do it live and then like live stream for 30 seconds with the winners.
I mean, yeah, do the behind the do the post interview award show and all that stuff.
Do way better than Jesus and Murrow.
Oh, they quit. They broke up because of the whole money situation.
Exactly. That's why we're the only option.
I mean, see, look at it. I mean, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. I mean, and BET was the only option too. I mean, it's just so sad that like there's no more black things left on TV. No more black things left on TV for us to watch. I remember used to watching the Soul Train Awards. I remember used to watching the BET show. But now, like nowadays, you click on the BET. Nowadays, if you click on BET, all you see is just Tyler Perry stuff. It's Tyler Perry shows, Tyler Perry movies, black women trauma.
Is that gonna change because of his allegations that he was trying to?
No, it's because he's touching dudes. Nobody cares when you touch dudes. You just seen the whole Sha'Carri Richardson thing, the Sha'Carri thing, how she beat him up. It is the truth. You see how Sha'Carri done touched a dude in the airport, beat up a boyfriend, and all that stuff, and she ain't canceled. And then what happened? Nike just dropped the whole shoe campaign the next day. Like what? What? So not a blink of an eye.
That is crazy. Yeah, we did talk about that. That if he did anything at all whatsoever to her, he would be kicked off the Olympic team, lose all of his sponsors, and probably be in jail, where she gets taken to jail and then released, and he's just apologizing and saying how much they love God and that she's the best track person or the sprinter ever.
Exactly. I'm just mad. I'm just calling out like all the artists because everybody's like, oh, it's for the culture. We for the black culture. We gotta do all this for the black culture. The white man's taking everything, the patriarchy, all this other stuff, and like this is exactly why. You ever say something?
No. Go ahead.
This is exactly why the white man be taking everything from us, because they know that once we get enough money from the situation, we gonna leave it to die. We'll leave it to die. Like all they have to do is just give us enough money. And then what they gonna do is they gonna run it for a little bit, and instead of just burn itself down to the ground, they don't care about it no more. And y'all just keep doing it over and over again because y'all just don't care. Y'all don't care. And they just know that all the black man and black woman want it's just $1, and you throw enough money at them, they'll take it.
You know, it's funny. I mean, not funny, but it's truth.
But you see, like the Asian stuff, no matter how much you give the Asians and all them people, like they not selling their spot. Like it ain't. You gotta.
What do you mean?
Like you. Like they pass it down to their family and all that stuff. So they not giving away that spot unless they moving on to another bigger spot. They're not just gonna give it to, like, you're not gonna just come and just buy it from them. They gonna sell it to you, or they either selling it to you or they keeping it. That's just it. Like you're not coming in to them and just buying it. It's like that. It's like that gas station you used to go to back around the corner from my house.
Yeah.
By the Chachos. Like the lady, how she always, remember, I think it's bought out. She's not even there no more.
Yeah.
And and like they revamped it and all that stuff. I think
you see that with companies all the time where people pass down companies to their kids, and it's like sometimes it doesn't even make it one generation before it's ruined so bad that they like have to sell it or get rid of it or shut it down. But what's even, you know, and it's truth in that, and truth in no matter who you are, that sometimes when you're trying to do something, if you're trying to be an artist or a podcast or a songwriter or actor or whatever, and you need like your friends and family to support you, and they're just like, oh, whatever, and then like when you make it, and then everyone wants to show up. And it's like, man, I asked you to comment on my videos and you never commented. But now once I get a $10 million Spotify deal, you want to ask to come on my like yacht trip.
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't comment on my videos when I was on my startup.
People just be fake. People just be fake woke. That's all it is. A lot of people just fake woke, fake like they supporting everything. You're really not. You're just doing it for.
Well, that's what I'm saying. People won't expect a whole race to show up for each other, and you see that people that don't even show up for their own family. So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's always a letdown.
It's definitely all a letdown. But I mean, this whole situation is a letdown. We're gonna see what BET do. Pretty soon it's finna be gone. Yeah, pretty soon it's finna be gone.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Oh Lord,
please. Me and Riff Raff, we're gonna be the culture. I'm just joking.
I can see it happening now. You and Riff Raff hosting 106 in Park.
Yeah, me, Riff Raff, and Mac McClung.
Oh Lord.
And then we'll have special guests Austin Reeves and Luca.
And you have that West Coast girl. Who's the girl? The West Coast that was on
Chanel West Coast.
You have Chanel West Coast
and Rob Deerdick.
Oh no, Lord. Take me, Lord. Take me.
And then Tom Brady.
Take me out of this group chat, Lord. Take me out of this group chat, please.
Let it snow. I'm just kidding.
Speaking of let it snow, man, we letting the snow over here at the couch announcements, man. It is time. Couch announcement time, man. Time to let y'all know everything that we got going on.
Yeah, what we got going on new with the channel, what you can expect. We are doing a sports show every single week. And speaking of sports show, it kicked this show's ass. So shout out to Sports Show for doing that. Back on top. But yeah, sports show every week. Talk about all kinds of sports. NFL show, once NFL week 1 comes, we'll have that with Seth. We'll have all of our betting picks and predictions, prize picks. Is that what y'all play?
With prize picks, yep, prize picks, underdogs. We do it all. We do all the gambling. So if you're trying to make some money, trying to put some dollars in your pocket, man, make sure y'all check us out every Thursday. Dropping an episode of between 4 and 6 p.m. every Thursday. We always drop in the sports. So if you want to make some money, check that out. Also, man, thank y'all for watching the gaming channel, man. Me and my coach been dropping games, man. It's been blowing up. My coach been killing it in the playoffs, NBA playoffs. He playing with 2 different teams. It's crazy. I think the last game he won, he's dropped like 150 points.
I can't stop me.
Horrible.
But yeah, you need to put out some more wrestling videos. I need to put out some more basketball videos. I have like 8 videos, I'm sorry, that are uploaded, but I just need to set up and make a picture.
That'd be like the hardest part. Like you do the video, but then like, man, I gotta do a thumbnail.
Now I gotta set up and do all the hashtags, the end screen, and the pop-up subscribe, and yeah, all the back end stuff. So comment down below if you hate or love the back end.
Hey yo. Whoa.
But speaking of other things going on, whoa. Here we go. Check out Crib Reactions, our #1 channel of TFTC Networks. It is the golden child of TFTC Networks. We hit 14,000 subs, so thank you, Crib Crew, for joining us there. 14,000 subs on Crib Reactions. If you see at the bottom right there, our Beat Pella House.
Another 1,000 videos, another
28,000 video views on that video.
So imagine if we drop another 1,000 videos. Are we gonna be at 30K views? 30K subscribers, you think, or more?
Oh, at 2,000?
Because it seems like in 1,000, basically,
we'll
like
be
the
at
ratio
50. Because the snowball goes at a faster rate, not at a slower rate.
Usually. Okay.
Snowballs more and more. Got to push that snowball.
I guess my coach really do be paying attention in class.
Yeah, and you need to stop eating yellow snowballs. I told you about that.
You got jokes.
But let's go ahead and start the second half of the show. And look, back in the same time, 2 times 1 show. But Cardi B, Offset boasts none of his exes have gotten someone better after him. Said that even Cardi B did not upgrade. And me and my coach didn't believe it. We looked up net worth. And Offset may have had a point.
I was surprised about that. But we're going to play this video. We're going to come back and let you know how much is Offset more worth than Stephon Diggs.
What was our debate? Because I don't want to do it on him. Because I'm not talking about him. I just want him to.
They didn't explain this good. They could explain it better.
If someone cheats up
they was trying to
down,
he was trying to talk in code.
They're explaining it too much.
Debate.
He was like he didn't want to directly say. He didn't want to directly say.
If me and Mel are together and I cheat on her and I go get
some dusty ass bitch,
or
and then I end up with
somebody that's
Idris.
Idris can't.
I'm just we're making a point. We're just making. We're
married.
just
You
making.
name him married again.
For fuck's sake.
Stop whistling.
Pick a soccer player.
My truth, I ain't never met none that I left went up, so I don't know how to experience. I don't know.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit, nigga.
Chill out, nigga.
What won't you imagine with us?
This nigga's crazy, son.
Nigga,
I'm Timothy Jones. So like every situation I ever seen go on that didn't work out, it's how can I say this?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I had a question. It's like the unseasoned version, you know what I mean?
Watch it fall. Offset is not playing with this one, so I mean, I believe him. We looked it up. What did it say that his net worth was at? Like 40 million?
Yeah,
Offset?
it's like between 20 to $40 million Offset, which is surprising. And then Stephon Diggs.
Migos is huge, man.
I mean, yeah, true that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah,
it's a lot of Migo money, I would say.
There's a lot of Migo money. I mean,
so endorsements, they had a lot of deals.
So he is winning in that case. But the thing is, like when we talk about upgrade, like what do you mean? Are you talking about lifestyle, fame, emotional? Like, is Stephon Diggs emotionally more mature than Offset? So that's what's his upgrade?
Unfortunately, co-host, you would love to think that he's talking about human being, but that's never the case. He's talking about financial means. Because at the end of the day, dollars rules all.
Dollar bills, y'all.
I mean, Menzel wasn't doing this for nothing.
True.
He wasn't doing this for nothing.
True.
So, that's just at the end of the day, that is what it is.
That's what you think?
And 100% that's what it is. And I don't think that any of his exes have ended up with someone richer than him. But that would be funny if, like, Cardi B ended up getting with, like, Elon Musk or something.
Idris Elba?
Idris probably has a higher net worth, so yeah. Yo, let's see.
So why my co-host looking that up? I mean, my co-host out here thinking that Offset is winning. Like me, on the other hand, I feel like they both lose. They
40 million.
So they tied.
Hey Siri, what is Offset's net worth?
Offset's net worth was $28
$28
million.
million. So Idris would be the upgrade.
I mean, you talking dollar bills?
Better watch out, dollar bills.
I guess. I mean, but me, I feel like none of them is an upgrade. Stephon Diggs is just trash.
Oh yeah,
and Offset is just more trash.
Women like trash.
But yeah, because I mean, we did a couple podcasts ago. We talked about Stephon Diggs, and he had the whole assault case with that Mulan. What's that Mulan Henderson girl?
Yeah, the former WNBA player. He had a couple of DVs.
And then on top of that, remember he had the allegation from that Chris Blake dude that he said he tried to make a move on him.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff that's not flattering. And they also had a survey, and other NFL players said that he would be the one player that they wouldn't want to date their sister because they're like, he's the absolute worst player. He got like on video worst player in the league. So yeah, he's definitely I don't know. Offset is allegedly on that type of level of playerism.
True.
So I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. He has to be talking about money because it's just one player to another.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just one player to another. They both ain't ish. I mean, because remember we talked about Offset. Offset had the whole he gets strippers pregnant all the time.
Turning Offset on.
And then the worst thing about Offset is like he don't respectfully cheat. Like some dudes will like cheat and like do it behind your back and like do some girl you don't know that live like in Timbuktu.
Comment down below, ladies. Is it better to respectfully cheat or disrespectfully cheat?
It's better than it was in what it was in,
better to not cheat.
It was in Love and Marriage Huntsville. They talked about respectfully cheating.
What's one time, Coach, that you respectfully cheated and one time that you disrespectfully cheated?
Listen, I never disrespectfully. I don't cheat at all. Black man don't cheat. He tried to catch me. He thought see.
I was trying to catch you.
Black man don't cheat.
Self-snitching.
Black man don't cheat. Comment down below. Black man don't cheat. But back to this. Like Offset, he's like Offset is even worse. Like he try like when you cheat. You try to like get a girl to live like if you live in Atlanta.
When you hook up with their enemies or the people that like be in their face.
Exactly, that's who he always hook up with, and like he doing it on purpose. Like he mess with girls that like gonna talk to Cardi B, see Cardi B, be in the same space as Cardi B, be in. Like if you in Atlanta, you need to smash a girl that's living in China, in Antarctica. if you finna do something. Somebody far away.
You know what's bad is like
and wear a condom.
Well, of course. But you know what's bad is like maybe there's like a few girls and you're maybe like kind of like getting a feel talking to a handful of them, and then you end up getting with one, and maybe a few of them weren't really giving you no attention. But then once you get with that one, and they're like they don't like that girl, then they try to be all on you.
That's when the reds level go up. That's when everybody
they be trying to backdoor each other like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they
girls
said.
be trying to backdoor each other like crazy.
That's what they said about Offset. A lot of people were saying like, oh yeah, only reason all these girls are after Offset is because they trying to make Cardi B mad, and Offset was like, oh hell nah, that ain't true. They like this pimping. But I believe it's that. I believe like
they want to make her mad.
Dudes don't be really like dudes get girls, but you really don't get girls until you get a girl, or when you get a ring on your finger. That's when all the girls come after you because they feel like you basically passed all. You basically checked all the boxes.
Yeah. It's like your value is up.
Yeah, your value.
It's almost like if you think about it, how they grade PSA cards, like a Pokemon card. Or like this is a 10 out of 10 Charizard, and that has like a special label. That's almost like what being married is. It's like someone's like give you a special like you have
certified
that label
stamp.
That you're like marriage material.
And
it is crazy because I remember in like when I first started at UTSA, first time at a college, I was at community college. Before that, it was like high school 2.0. But like
high school 2.0,
it really what it is. It's like because like half the people you knew from high school or high schools around there.
True.
But then when you went to like UTSA, you meet people from all over the place, and it's like you're trying to meet chicks and whatever. And you're like, you're new. And then as soon as you get like one girlfriend, it's like they all find out. And it's like, where were y'all last week or last month? Or
Or that girl you hit up like 2-3 months ago finally hit you up randomly out of nowhere. Like, really? I've been waiting this long and now you finally hit me up. I got a girlfriend.
You know what is hilarious is what used to happen to me all the time is Twitter was like in its prime in college. And it start and like you would just be like chilling one day and then you would get a random mention on Twitter or they would like comment on something that you randomly said and it could be like the dumbest thing ever.
That's why I stopped commenting on posts on Instagram when Instagram used to snitch on you.
Oh yeah. No, Twitter was nice though.
I had to change. That's why I had to change my name and everything on Facebook. What? I don't know what that is.
And like I used to say, women be hungry because if you ever it used to be fun fishing on Twitter.
Horrible.
But you'd be like, oh man, I feel like getting some pizza. You get a couple girls be like, pizza sounds great right now. It's like you hungry.
Is that?
You're just trying to chill, get some pizza.
Oh Lord,
you gotta watch those ones.
Oh, you gotta watch them. But last question. Do you feel like if Cardi B gave Offset another chance, would he take her back? And if he did take her back, would he be a goofy? Because he been dogging her the whole time, saying that you was smashing dudes when you was pregnant with my baby. You not a good mom. He's saying all this crazy stuff about her. Is he a goofy if he take her back? Or she take him back and he accept it?
What who would
Offset.
be the goofy in the situation?
Offset.
Well, Offset. I think people already kind of look at them a little bit that way with so much of their information being public and how much like this been petty and like them doing like podcasts and public events and it's been pretty like ridiculous. So I think they're both kind of goofies already. So it'd just be a double stamp of that like celebrity goofiness. And I don't know. The Migos have always been goofy.
Horrible. Oh Lord. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation.
Comment down below, do you remember when Fredo Santana took the Migos chains and they did nothing about it?
Oh Lord. I don't know. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get real crazy because Offset's album is dropping this week, and I think Cardi B's album is also dropping in this month or next month. So we about to bring him up again. Trust me.
Yeah, Migos were cool though. I did like the Streets on Lock mixtapes.
Streets on Lock.
I'm not gonna lie with Rich Kid.
Exactly. Well, speaking of Rich the Kid, man, we speaking of Rich, man. Looks like Kash Doll and Zadarius split after less than a year, and drama has unfolded. Now, this is crazy. I'm not my co-host. He didn't want to talk about this, but I was like, we gotta talk about Kash Doll.
Everyone loves Kash Doll.
Miss Ice Me Out. Everybody love Miss Ice Me Out, girl. So I mean, basically, right now we got a video a montage of videos of like how the relationship started and how bad it was and how crazy and jealous her baby daddy is.
So he played for the Lions and he approached you when you were out at the club. Did you know who he was?
I didn't.
Okay,
no.
I love that.
Yeah, he was trying to for a minute. He was in my DM. I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah. And then my friend had just told me, like, yeah, you know, somebody's reaching out trying to, and I'm like, what? Oh, like what? Like no, like huh? Yeah. You know, because I don't do all that. You know, but I'm back outside. I'm single. Right. I just left. I got back home in Detroit, and so I went outside, and I'm at the club, and this. Come walking up on me.
Yes.
Love, bro. Peace. Let's go, people.
Maybe 8-9 months, man. What a whole up. Let me shut up. If y'all see it, I ain't gotta say nothing. If y'all know what's going on, I ain't gotta say nothing. She gave you 2 big, bro. That alone was a gift from God, man. Yeah, it's a gift from God. She ain't give me. I busted. They be doing all that. I'm probably the reason. I ain't gonna lie. If it is what it is. If I'm the reason, get what? My folks say right there, chin up.
I was just saying you're like a natural beauty.
Oh, thank you.
Like your bare face, like your
really
real
appreciate
hair,
that.
all of that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My man do not want me to wear no makeup.
I was gonna say because people have been saying since y'all got together. Don't worry, we gonna get to him. But people have been saying since y'all got together, you've been like bare face, real hair. Is that accurate to say that since you got together, you've been embracing that more, or?
Well, I always embraced it. You know, I know. You know, well, I'm not conceited or anything, but I do know I look good without it.
Right.
You know, I'm confident within myself, but I just know, you know, as an entertainer, that's a part of my routine. Get your hair done, get your makeup done, look all the way polished.
You gotta calm down and get yourself together sometime, man, before you just be jumping into shit, you feel me? Some rebounds just be like, I was talking to somebody last night. I was like, rebounds feel so good because it's helping you get over the next person, you feel me? Like, you could not be really with a person and be on some rebound or somebody that just feel so good getting over them. It's like you do that you never did to the person that you with. Like, you just be like so into another person. Just, I don't know. That shit crazy though. They think about the crash out. What's wrong with y'all, nigga?
With all Tracy
Y'all
T.
live crazy. Tracy crash out, man. Come on, man.
God damn.
Man. I am that, man. You feel me?
Sound like he was getting groceries for a minute.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, we don't do no tit for tat. Get back, don't work like that. Twice, ain't going back and forth, I won't exchange. I still got my ex trying to explain. Play on them niggas, go X game. Now go hard attack, give them chest pain. Lame. You got my baby mama. You dealing with her, you gotta deal with me for the rest of it. Forever. Sucker. You gonna be calling me, man. Y'all wanna know? I ain't gonna be messy, man. I ain't gonna be messy, man. Let me chill, man. Bro, stop calling my girl, bro. Why you calling her? Just call me. Bro, why you calling her? I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me start, y'all. You know, yeah, we both moved on. She happy, I'm happy. We cool. Everything cool. You better not call my phone no more. But yeah, I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying? What cat dog? I don't know. She probably her friend. So my son finna be with me. He moving with me. Ain't finna be goddamn. No bad nigga. Ain't my son finna be no nigga, man. That ain't his daddy. Finna be right here, daddy. Feel me? He moving with Tracy. Just desperate, man. You feel me? Yeah, go get my son ASAP. Don't trip. He'll be here ASAP. I ain't playing no goddamn game. Get your BM back. Man, she laid up at that boy house. Nobody worrying about her. All right, get her back. On Tracy. It's other shit to get. Let be playing when I tell y'all about that money. Y'all think this free or something. Don't be goddamn hitting me about on my DM when I come to y'all with some money.
Just both just corny, man. Tracy T just corny for that whole situation. The whole video is basically just him, and then you see Zadarius posting on his IG page single with him walking out the door. But I mean, like
he wasn't stepping up.
I mean, and of course not. I mean, like
he wasn't gonna be the dad that stepped up.
I mean, hey, he was acting like it, but at the end of the day, he didn't. But like I always say, man, the baby under 5, the relationship's still alive. I always say that if the baby is still alive, the relationship is still alive. I mean,
oh my God,
the baby's
that coach is diabolical. Oh my God,
the baby under 5. The relationship's still alive. That's what they say.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
You fell down to your knees.
It was the red boy. I got tongue tied, but nah, man. I just knew something was going to happen because I mean, Zadarius is an NFL player. He's an athlete, and you already know what athletes are.
Who's he play for?
He was playing for the Detroit Lions. He's no longer.
He got cut.
He got cut. But I mean, yeah. So
that's why she cut.
You know how athletes are sensitive and everything. But you know, after seeing how much Darius, man, he made over $75 million in the NFL. So he got that money. He got that bag.
He doesn't need to deal with no single mom.
So no, that's why Tracy's mad, because he know that number one, Zadarius is way taller than him. Number one, and he got more money than him. Then number 3 is he can't run up on him.
Cashed up.
Exactly, the cash are really upgraded.
The thing is like, unfortunately, you would think like, oh, I got to worry about getting beat up or whatever, or like, oh my girl's my baby mama's new dude is like 6'7". They make Glocks for a reason.
Exactly. Hey. See, exactly. That's what he's gonna have to do, because it's gonna. That's what Tracy T's gonna have to do. He better get that Glock, or it's gonna end up like that in that movie we saw, Weapons, with the junkie crackhead dude kept running up on the man. He just kept like throwing him around.
Yeah.
He kept throwing him around. He couldn't even do anything. It'd be hilarious.
I mean, it's crazy because it's like people want to talk about fighting, but it's like, when's the last time you heard about someone fighting? And then when people actually fight, it doesn't last long, because if someone's losing the fight, what do? They start shooting.
True.
So it's just like it's never that, it's never going to be a fight anymore, unfortunately, especially if you live in a state in the U.S. where you're just able to have it on you at all the time. Like we're in Texas, so that's what it is.
It's open carry, yeah. But that's why I feel like Zadarius is in a lose situation, because think about it. Look what position he's in. Every time Cash got a problem, he got some type of issue, and he know, and the baby daddy know about it. He going to the internet, he's saying stuff, he doing all these videos and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's lame. You don't want to be in the public, like have your relationship issues all in the public, and like. It's just at the end of the day, it's not worth it.
Exactly. Then you can't beat him up, because you beat him up, then you mess up the whole relationship with your girlfriend, because that's gonna affect
beat up her kid's dad,
and then it's gonna affect the kid. So you in a whole lose situation.
And then he'll probably sue you.
I doubt
he get a restraining order.
He might shoot him. He might sue him.
You can't be around my kid.
And
then claim self-defense. Yeah, and then you get killed over some stuff. I've literally seen videos where dads and stepdads get into it over
they made a movie about it.
Whatever issues, and then like one of them just pulls out a gun and shoots the other one. It's just,
and then just so happened that was a stepdad. The stepdad shot the real dad, and the real dad gone.
Yep.
It just be a crazy situation. But at the same time, I have to cut Tracy some slack. Only because I feel like they just like the baby. Tracy and Cash got 2 kids together. I think, and the last baby was named like Clarity, and Clarity is like no more than like at this point in time was like no more than 8 months, a year old. So the relationship was fresh.
Yeah.
So you already moved in. You got this man around my kid. That's crazy. Because think about it, if it was the other way around, you can't have no girl around your kid. She
would take that to the courts.
She'd get taking that.
He's exposing my kids immediately
to all these random girls, these random. Wait, what? Like, this is my cousin. I can't have my cousin with the groceries.
Exactly.
And then that turns to a whole little thing. See, so it's just a little. It's cool when they do it.
It's only the only time it's worth it, honestly, is if the dad is in jail for an extended period of time. Like he's doing a 20-year bid. He's dead. So you don't have to deal with him, or at the bare minimum.
Nah. You can't be no dad. You got to be in jail because Asian dog ruined that. She over here celebrating King Von's birthday while he passed away. Like, girl, really?
Well, I mean, she celebrates the real. I mean, that's like Jada Pinkett never moved on from Tupac.
Her too.
When girls are with legends, they talk about it their whole lives.
I can't stand you.
No, I mean, for real, it is what it is.
I guess so. Yeah. I can see. I guess you can see that. Y'all comment down below if that
No, that's what I'm
true.
saying. They better be dead, in jail for a certain amount of time, or at this is the bare minimum that you should accept, or my opinion. But the bare minimum is that they live in another state, like a complete other state, where they like see like the kid like once a year, or like the kid gets sent to them for a few months, or like
for
a
summer.
month. Yeah, for the summer or something like.
They get it for the host. Yeah, true.
Which actually is like kind of cool because then
you don't
got to deal with the.
you get all their fruit snacks.
You get all the leftover kid snacks.
Facts.
We got 2 buckets of fruit snacks.
We got 4 boxes of Capri Suns.
Oh, Ginger's gonna be mad when he gets back.
He'll be alright. He ain't gonna remember.
Where's my high C? Where's my fruit snacks? Mommy, we've been robbed.
Oh my God! But how do you feel about people posting their relationship status online?
That's the worst.
It definitely, especially when they get back together. Like, yo, you do all this stuff online.
You look like an idiot.
You just look like a whole idiot, and then like the girl like the girl first thing the girl says like, oh, I was people call me a fool for taking you back. Like, I'm not the one that told you to post it.
Yeah,
you posted it yourself. We could have kept this to
That's
ourselves.
a huge red flag. If they do that, like,
that's why you always got to watch out when we talk to somebody. You
might want to cut them loose.
If you talk to somebody and you see as soon as y'all have some type of problems, they on social media posting all these subliminal memes. They just crashing out. Just dub them, get it over with. Tell you, Uncle Jay from Tales from the Crib podcast said, "I can't mess with you, man. You toxic."
Oh man, it's crazy. They hear a toxic person say that.
I'm a Christian. I go to church.
Never in your life.
Oh Lord.
Speaking of toxic people, someone that doesn't go to church.
What happened?
YNW Melly double murder trial ended in a mistrial, leaving Melly in custody for 2,368 days. So YNW Melly is basically gonna live in jail for the rest of his life. And yeah, what do you got to say about this, co-host?
I mean, this is just a crazy situation. If you don't remember what happened, this happened back in like 2019. Basically, what's going on is that YNW Melly hopped in the backseat. Him and Bordeaux hopped in the backseat of the SUV.
Shot his friends.
Juvie and Sack Chase was in the front. They drove. Then they drove like down some dark street by some building that didn't have any cameras. And then allegedly they said YNW Melly shot the 2 dudes in the back of the head. He tried to cover up the situation, saying it was a drive-by, and the cops was like, "Nah, this don't look like a drive. This is like the way that it was set up, like the way the showcase was."
The forensics showed, that it looks like the shots came from inside the vehicle, and that like he changed, and then there was like gunpowder residue inside the vehicle. So it was like everything showed to it being an inside job, but the trial was super messy. Had a mistrial, and then it's like, now what are we dealing with? Like, where are we with like proceedings?
I mean, right now, so basically, right now in proceedings, he's in jail. He's trying to get a speedy trial, but I mean, the court systems keeps pushing it back. It's like they know that they don't. That
he could probably beat it.
He can probably beat it just because there's no witness, there's nobody snitching, there's no cameras. They have like GP. They have like everything everything scientifically they need. They got it.
Yeah, I would say
like,
the other stuff I mentioned isn't enough to convict him,
nah,
or is that like hearsay evidence, or what?
I mean, cause that's what he ended up getting the mistrial. He got the mistrial 9. It's 12 people in the jury. It was 9. It went 9-3. 3 people said like, nah, like this ain't enough because they trying to take him out. They trying to give him the death penalty.
Oh yeah, it is for the death penalty.
So like you gotta have it. It has to be straight down the board. And the thing.
So do they have to give him the death penalty, or could like they
can
come
lower
with
it.
a ruling where he is guilty but gets like life in prison or something?
Yeah, but still he's in trial. You gotta take it to trial now.
Yeah,
he's in. I mean, you can do it. He can take the plea. You can give him that, but hey, we finna start court again.
Give him a plea.
Give him a plea. But hey, you gonna take it? We gonna do the court again. And I'm pretty sure
life with parole.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take it. I mean, even though right now he's almost gonna be like at 9 years when he does it. Like I still wouldn't even take it because at the end of the day, they don't have enough evidence. Ain't nobody.
Well, I mean, he
snitching
couldn't
on you.
have been. He hasn't been in jail for 9 years.
He's about to be once 2008 happens and the court thing. He's gonna be 9 years. Right now he's been there for 7.5.
No, because I mean, there's no way because he was hanging out with King Von, and King Von passed away like 4 years ago.
Like in 2020. He went to jail in 2019. Like towards the end of 2019. That's
Yeah,
when the whole
so he
situation-
hasn't been in jail that long.
So at 19,
6 years?
19, like 6.5, 7 years, 7.5 years, between 6.5 and 7.5 years. They saying right now, that's how long he's been in jail in solitary confinement, isolated in a box by himself.
Yeah.
So I mean,
didn't he get out for a minute?
As soon as he
And then
went,
back in. Comment down below. It's hazy for me.
Yeah, comment down below if he went out and went back. I don't think I feel like as soon as he went in, because and the crazy thing is about Florida, like they can hold. There's no time limit. They can hold him as long as they want until the trial happens. It's not like Oregon and all the other places where like it's
You're
a time
free
limit.
until the trial.
Or like New Jersey and all that stuff. Like nah, they finna keep him. That's why his mom's always saying.
That's
Like,
why everyone hates Florida.
Exactly. And that's why his mom's like posting everywhere saying, "Oh yeah, this is unjust. I can't believe they doing this to my baby."
They said Trump's gonna pardon him.
Nah, I don't know. It could happen. I mean, if you got to pay the money, I didn't know what pardon cost. I didn't know it was like you have to pay a certain amount of money you can get the pardon. I didn't know it was up for grabs like that. I thought it was like it was like a little lottery thing. Like he just spends a little thing, like an NBA lottery.
No,
he spends a little thing.
It's just whoever he wants, literally.
Exactly, whoever he wants, who he
He's
knows.
probably
the money.
like if he knows like, oh, like I just want to free them, he can free them. Or if he's like, hey, if you donate to my organization this much money, I'll free you. And if they do it, then he'll probably do it. If not, then he's like, stay in there.
True that. But I mean, yeah, this whole court case is crazy. We're definitely gonna keep you posted on it. Y'all comment down below. Do y'all think that that he's gonna beat the case, or he just need to take the plea deal?
It's crazy because he had a couple of huge songs before he went to jail. And like he literally had so much hype, almost like Juice WRLD before he passed. And then Melly went to jail, that they were like, oh, he's like a drill Michael Jackson.
True.
Because like he was kind of like singing, and on some songs and stuff.
Yeah, and he did something with Kanye West also. He was on the up and up. He had a lot of good songs. He had a lot of good bangers. He was cool with T Grizzly and all that stuff.
Cool with T Grizzly, cool with King Von, cool with Dirk.
But now it's
Herbo.
They got him. But it's just the whole thing is just crazy. I mean, we gonna definitely keep y'all posted on it.
It's just crazy. So much of his prime wasted just in jail.
True, and I think his brother. They trying to pass the baton to his little brother. I think his name B Slime or something like that. But
YNW Slime.
Yeah, I don't think it ain't really hitting like that. But he be trying. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about that. Moving on, man. We got another topic here, man. We got
Issa Rae accused of stealing movie concept from 2020 script called One of Those Days for hit comedy film One of Them Days. Wow. Starring Keke Palmer and SZA in new lawsuit. My coach said he watched this movie and actually loved it. We're gonna play a video and see if we agree with the plagiarism claims.
Oh Lord.
I'm Keke Palmer. And I'm SZA. Check out our trailer. Are you having a heart attack? I've never seen a credit score this low. You lucky she holding me back. You lucky she holding me back. They can't control. Okay.
Let's have fun this time. More friendly, bigger laughs.
How do you know we were having a terrible time?
Y'all are having a good time, but even more fun.
Okay, let's get silly with this shit. Take it easy on me here. Needles make me a little squeamish.
Join the club, girl. Today's my first day. You gonna get through it.
Focus on the money. Nothing matters but the money. The money.
We go get hot Cheeto martinis.
Not the hot Cheeto martinis. Ow! Fuck!
Let me try that again.
Just breathe.
I did it. What was your previous job? Stripper.
Oh Lord. Man, so it looks like
So Ray also opened up about how she was inspired to make this film when she realized it had been nearly 3 decades since we had the last black female-led buddy comedy. According to court documents, the trio claims the film shares substantial similarities with character, plot, sequences, and tone. 29 to be exact. To properly assess the script similarities, they hired screenwriter John Brancato to review them.
Yeah, and John Brancado's a dude that he co-wrote for Terminator.
Oh wow!
So
dang, they sound damn. They're not playing around on this court case.
Exactly. I mean, I feel the same.
How do you even be available for that?
Gotcha.
They just reach out to him.
I mean, these people ain't no rookies. These people ain't no rookies that's suing Issa Rae. It's not like me and you. Like, oh yeah, me and you like we wrote a movie. We shopped around. We got robbed.
End up on Judge Judy.
Exactly. We don't know nobody. Like they've been in the game for a while. So they knew John. So that's how they ended up getting him. And just how you heard my code said, wow. I mean, like Terminator is a big movie. So them getting him is like basically like them getting like LeBron James or like. Somebody like up there to basically read this whole little screen and basically find out 29 similarities, and I feel like if they take this to court, and Issa Rae loses, they definitely need to give up all that money. I mean, because all of it. I mean, because this One of Them Days movie was good to me because when I was watching it, I felt like it was like the Friday After Next, like the one with like it's the Christmas Time with Cat Williams in it, and he a pimp. I didn't
like that one.
When Terry Crews, I thought it was that because they have Cat Williams in this one also, and he's basically like a homeless person, and he's in the movie a lot. So like this movie got they had the rent was due. They was living in a shitty apartment. So I mean,
they had to get shoes. Yeah, they're doing anything.
So and they had to get a job to get money and everything. So I mean that they did all that. Then like the whole little fight scene that was going on with SZA, Keith Palmer trying to get a job to save him. Like the whole movie was just funny. So I didn't know that they copied somebody, but if they find out that they copied them, like they need to give up all this money.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy how this keeps on happening, but that's the weird thing. Like to shop an idea like a movie or a screenplay or a script, you have to tell them what it is.
It's true.
And then it's crazy how you do that and they're like, no. And then it's always like a couple months later, someone from their team and ends up having an idea that's exactly what someone had pitched months ago. But now they don't have to give them any chunk of change or a piece of the pie. They get to keep the whole thing. That actually happened with another hit show, Abbott Elementary. It was rumored that someone had came with a script, and then like 2 months later, they started, internally like doing a show, like the pre stuff to even start it. So it's like I don't know if there was an update with that, if they won or lost the case for their plagiarism.
They probably won because they said like when it comes to when it comes to lawsuits and copyright infringements, they just like in Hollywood, they take
it serious.
They take it serious. Like movie productions companies, they just automatically settle. A lot of them settle. Like 90% of them settle.
Yeah,
that's high. So I mean, because like they said, like the only reason why they settled was like because of the high cost of legal fees and like the public, like they don't want to end up Diddy.
Well, you're already you're gonna lose, and then do you want to keep on losing every day, even more and more, because you're fighting that you're losing? It's like we've seen that in the music industry when people sample and don't give credit, or make something very similar and don't give credit, and then those people come back and sue them and get like a big percentage of the song. I think Juice WRLD had that song.
Oh yeah,
that sampled Sting.
Yeah.
And he didn't give him credit or ask permission, and that song went like globally huge. One of the biggest songs in the world, and like I think Sting won like 70 or 80% of the royalties.
Yeah, basically.
So like
anytime a song plays, he gets it.
He gets his cut, and it's like Juice WRLD still made some money, but it's crazy to have to give it like somebody else. Like,
and Juice WRLD did the loophole around. Juice WRLD did the loophole. Like he didn't do it. It wasn't an album. It was a mixtape. And like he got him because you're not profiting off the mixtape, but you doing tours off of this song. So he got him because you're performing the song. So he got him with that. So
technicality or something.
Like in Hollywood, in the music industry, in the movie industry, like a lot of copywriting happens. And it's like my code said, like you got it. Like when you write a movie, you got to shop it around. And like somebody's gonna basically reject it, and then like a couple years later, they probably gonna pitch an idea, and like they may pitch like an idea, and like they may miss like 5 of them, and then like the last one's like, oh, I don't got nothing else. And he's like, oh yeah, that movie that somebody's told me. Then like they just pitch that.
You would maybe give him a little bit credit if it's years later, and maybe they have it in their mind because someone had given them that idea, and maybe it just rose back to the top of their mind. But it's really bad when it's only like 2 months later.
Yeah,
it's not even like years. It's like, okay, you kind of immediately just stole that.
But they probably thought they wouldn't get caught because I like I said, I thought it was Friday.
Well, yeah, this one looks like really bad that they have like 29 copycat things.
And the only thing they changed was
one of those days for one of them days. Like that's like almost like Chat GPT type stuff.
Exactly. And and Issa Rae, she's just taking, Issa Rae basically is just taking a fall for it because it's her company. It's her production company. And then the fact that, like, she said, Ray also opened up about how she was inspired to make this movie film. Like, that's how you know it was a lie. Like, these people be lying. Like, it's like PR and all this stuff. They writing all this stuff down. Like, you wasn't inspired to write this movie. They wrote this movie. You probably didn't even know about it. Like, they just pitched you to you. It sounded good. You needed to drop a movie in your production companies just so you can make it to, like, the Oscars or whatever you trying to make it to get credit for some award. So you just dropped it.
Well, it's like everybody has PR training now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no matter what's going on, even if you're an athlete, no matter what's going on, you're doing the after game interview, you're gonna give a generic answer.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're like in the locker room, like, man, F that coach. You know, you're going to be in the locker room like, oh, we need to work on some things as a team, and I'm just going to leave it at that. You know, so it's everyone does it.
Everyone definitely does it. But, I mean, right now, Issa Rae's team hasn't said anything publicly about this. But like we said, I mean, at least 90% of all these get settled. I mean, they ain't trying to end up like Diddy. You know, you don't settle. They end up taking it to court. You know, you got to leave it up to, like, 12 people. And like my co said, 29 similarities is a lot. Like, so, I mean, you got 29 chances of you convincing people that they copied this. They copied my movie, and it can go either way. So you'll be wasting money doing that. So I understand. Cut your losses. I mean, they got 50. They won 50 million. They made 50 million off this movie.
29 like sequences, like
that's a lot.
A movie might be like 35 sequences or 40 sequences. Like that's
it's the whole movie.
That's like someone literally just like changing a few paragraphs in the chat GPT, like full written essay, like just switching some things around. But it's
I wonder what they changed.
85% of the stuff is the same.
Horrible.
That's wild. So shame on Issa Rae. She's not the leader we thought she was. I guess she is now the villain. She was the underdog, and it's like what happens is like people always like come in with good intentions and want to be the voice of the underdog, but once they get the power, it's almost like an impossible that everyone gets damn near corrupt.
Basically. But I mean,
it's like a human thing. Like
it's just how it is.
It doesn't matter what type of power it is. It's just you got the power, you can feel it. Facts. But speaking of feeling it, let's go ahead and move on.
You changed to a Star Wars
to
this
new
time?
music. Yes, we got Boba Fett's ship here, and do you know the name of his ship?
R2D2?
No. Do you know the name where he's flying at?
Uranus?
No one's flying in Uranus, co-host. But we have new music for Wednesday. Shout out Boba Fett, and we'll just leave it at that. But let's go ahead and show you music mix number 5. We got Dave Clash
with
Stormzy. This is a epic song we reacted to on Crib Reactions. Music mix number 5.
We'll probably, UK drill.
When we hit 400 videos, we'll probably make music mix number 6.
That's real. That's real close. We're gonna get that real soon.
Get this playlist to 1,000.
Less than 40 views, like 37 videos or less. Definitely need to get these views up on here. They 46 or 400. Damn, it's blowing up.
Yeah, all music mix 1 through 4 all have over 1,000 views. Make sure you get music mix number 5 over 1K before we make 6, so they can all be certified.
This is a certified hood classic.
Let's see if there's any certified hood classics on the docket for the new music releases.
We got that Gunna, the last one of his last album on the YSL label. I mean, a lot of people saying it's good. I heard it a couple times. It's good. It's not memorable. I mean, he's not gonna drop his most memorable songs on his last album on a label. Like he's done with.
That's probably most of his throwaways, with maybe like the 2 half decents.
Basically,
a lot of people really like the whole thing.
Yeah, a lot of people really liked it because it's gonna be going off. JID dropped the whole project. That project is fire. Yeah, definitely check him out. Up and coming rapper from Atlanta. We also got well, he's not up and coming. He be with J. Cole and them. We also got my co-host pick of the week.
Young Nudie Paradise. Yeah, we'll get into that in a second. We got Chucky had an album.
That Chucky didn't come up. That Chucky didn't come up.
Moved it back?
I don't know. I think they moved it back. That Bryson Tiller, it's crazy how Bryson Tiller is not on my Spotify, but it's on my mixtapes.
That's weird.
So it's weird. It's like he on like I don't know about on your Apple Music. If you check on your Apple Music, if that album's on there, but I heard that album only on my mixtape. So if you're looking for it, check there.
Live mixtapes or mine?
My mixtapes. With the one that always played that yeah, my mixtapes.
Oh yeah. I thought they got rid of my mixtapes.
I still use my mixtapes.
That's crazy. I'm still using live mixtapes.
No, but what they did with my mixtapes is like if you try to search an artist individually and like you try to press on them, like you type in like Rick Ross and you try to press on Rick Ross' name, it doesn't open to the next page. It just like shows all his list of all his songs and then like you just pick from that list.
List of songs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. They probably do that so that way they like can't say that they're giving you like full access.
I don't know, but then you already know my pick, man. I got Goldmouth. Goldmouth just dropped. Who is Goldmouth? Fire tape. It's short. I definitely am disappointed about that. I think it was like only between like 10 to 14 tracks. Yeah, I definitely gotta listen to him. He be chilling. He was chilling with Young Scooter, R.I.P. Young Scooter. He be with Rollo. So yeah, definitely to check out Goldmouth. It's a pretty decent mixtape. Let me see. Who was Goldmouth? It is 10 songs, 26 minutes. Yeah, I definitely need to check that out. He got bigger ranking on there. Duress Deshaun on there and everybody. That's my pick of the week.
Shout out D-BO.
Exactly. And then moving on to my co-host pick. Who you got?
I already told you we got Young Nudie Paradise. Sorry it's a little pixelated, but I had to blow it up so y'all could see it. But you got 14 songs. I love it. You could pretty much play the album all the way through in the background. It's a great album. Cool artwork. I mean, Young Nudie does it again.
It is pretty good. It really is decent, top to bottom.
Features from Lotto, Baby Drill, 21 Savage.
A lot of cool.
I think that's it.
That cool person, Baby Drill, yeah, everybody in his
Project
camp.
Pat, 21 Savage.
That was surprising.
Wait,
didn't who's the Suicide Squad? Was it
Suicide Boys?
Didn't they drop this week? Or was that last week?
Might have been last week. I think it was last week.
That was a pretty good album, so y'all definitely check out them if we didn't mention them. But y'all definitely need to check me out over on Twitter. I really appreciate that. Y'all blowing my pages up on Twitter. I'm getting the likes. I'm getting the follows. I even be getting in fights with the trolls on Twitter. I be going ham.
You getting in fights with yourself?
You a hater.
No, I'm just kidding. At Papa O'Block, at Felix Supreme 305. Like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Check out the clip channel.
Yep.
Check out the gaming channel. Check out the reaction channel. Join our Patreon over there. Scan the QR codes for us on Instagram. Tales from the Crib 2.0 for IG. Crib Reactions for our Crib Reactions IG. Scan that QR code. TikTok for all of our channels. Tales from the Crib Networks. There's our TikTok for that. And look, let's get some music.
Yeah, you already know, man. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I say, man.
Episode 217.
Episode 217 dropping Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Make sure y'all check it out. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I'm trying to get more views in the sports show. My co-host beat me last week. We can't have it again. We need both at 1,000 and me at 1.5K.
You know, co-host, I think this episode was short and sweet. Hour and a half episode. I know y'all are used to the crazy 2.5 hour. This one was short and sweet. We got to the news, to the gossip. We dropped the hammers, and we're out of here. We're filming the sports show tomorrow. We're going to make it happen. And yeah, make sure you're tuned in. Hit the notification bell. Dinga.
We'll
see y'all next week.
Out here.